Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Okay, I am sitting here right now, and Stephanie Zima with Walk It Free, the movement that helps female entrepreneurs step into their confidence and their courage to do things different in 2023. So, I'm sitting here working a little bit on my business, and I came across a topic that is very, very prevalent, whatever that word is, right? Everyone's talking about it. Everybody's talking about going ahead and branding yourself and, being the authentic self, being the authentic you. And one thing that popped into my head that I felt that I want to share here with you guys is that it's really tough to step into your authentic self and be the brand and have all these content pillars that people get to know you and all that stuff when you don't even really know yourself, when you don't even remember who you were as a child. What are your passions? What are your gifts? What is it that you really like to do? Those things, those are hard for some people, and especially people who have had maybe not a super simple and easy childhood, and maybe you've been growing up with narcissists that didn't even really like when you were you. And now you're an adult, and you're in business, and you're trying to do all these puzzle pieces that we have to do when we are in online businesses, right? We have to land the plane. We have to deliver a message in 30 seconds or less. We have to do all the things. But how are we doing this? Branding yourself without the knowledge as to who you are inside. What do you love to do? What are you good at? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What message do you want to create? What is your purpose here on earth? What are your God-given gifts that you have? Those things need to come. These things need to be developed. These things need to be right here in your brain for you to be able to transform them into your brand, into your business, into your mission, into your vision, into your, leadership skills. How are you going to lead somebody when you are not really clear on who you are inside? You cannot show up consistent if you are not sure who you are inside. Okay. And I'll tell you, this is where the priority of mentorship comes in. I have learned in mentorship to reflect inward, to get to know myself again. When I started, let me tell you a quick story. When I started, I literally had to Google how to have fun. I have totally forgotten. My inner child did not come out to play. I couldn't enjoy life. I couldn't come up and say, I love travel. I love adventures. I love to have excitement, because I was so terrified within my own brain that I could not bring that out inside of me. I had to peel the layer of the onion to get to who am I again? Who was I? Who was I when I was a kid? What led me on fire? And once you have discovered the personal development inside of you, once you have discovered that, then it becomes easy to show up consistently. And then it comes easy when you are producing content, because like producing TikToks for me is so much fun because it actually triggers my creativity. I am a very creative human being. Online media, social media is fun for me because it triggers my creativity again, right? It's super important to know and then put the puzzle pieces in together, grow in your strength, grow your weaknesses, become aware of it. And that's how you're going to end up with an awesome brand that is super simple and easy to do on a daily basis, because you're showing up as your authentic self because you know who you are. Okay. But for all of you who have not done mentorship, for all of you who have not been part of this process, I want you to go check my link right? I want you to go check my link and see if that is something that you're interested in, because 2023 is going to be different, you guys. Everyone is talking about it. You're going to need to be authentic. You're going to need to have your relationships. You're going to need to be truthful. You have to show up consistently, and you have to be able to land the plane in 30 seconds or less. That's how it's going to be. You are not going to succeed, and I'm telling you right now, you're not going to succeed unless you're very clear about what it is that you want to create, who you are wanting to attract, who you are looking for, and you need to have systems in place that are going to make that happen for you. So if you are not, make sure you are checking out the link, because, hey, Beatrice, make sure you're checking out the link, because it is super important. And I want to take women on this journey with me. I have walked this walk in this journey to find myself. And it's been the most rewarding thing, not just for business, but also for me personally. It has changed everything in my family, my children, the way how I parent, the way how I have relationships with friends, the way how I relate with people online. It is become so easy to do that, because I found myself again. And I want that for you. I want that for you in 2023. We've had enough negativity. We've had enough stress. Okay. It's time to have some fun while making some money. And if you need an opportunity, I have that too. Let me know about it. Okay. If you don't know what you want to do to create money for you, let me know. I will have some suggestions for you. But mentorship, you guys, is number one. You have to find yourself again. You have to find your own before you can continue working on branding and doing all those sales ads that are out there. You've got to find you. Who are you going to advertise if you don't know who you are? Okay. Take care, you guys, and off I go. Hang on. I don't even know how